Saturday. Go Blue. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Alright boys, we are live all around the world. Let's go Blue.
Go Blue. You do realize that Texas scored again, right?
Let's go Blue.
Go Blue.
Yes, Travis, I have 8 monitors in my game room.
Okay. Also, before the game comes back on right quick, I just want to say that bare knuckle fighting last night, the main event, was absolutely dog shit, and the owner also apologized during the press conference.
I watched a little bit of it, and there's a couple fights I watched that were good, but like, what do you mean?
Well, the main event was females, and all they did was clinch the whole fucking fight.
See? That's what you get when you hire DEI.
Right.
That's a DEI fight right there.
So you're saying like they didn't even like hit each other, basically?
They even hit each other.
Did they eat each other out at least?
He said it was the worst main event ever in the company.
Well, I probably fight history. So like, were people like booing and stuff, or
they were leaving? They were leaving in the middle of the fight. Like,
right. Who wants to watch two women hug with their clothes on?
Right. Well, no, you just don't really hear about that at all. Like in bare knuckle, like huh. I've never heard of anything like that before in bare knuckle before.
Yeah, it's on their Instagram as well.
Oh,
the owner's press conference. He's like, yeah, our main event fight sucked. These women sucked.
Really?
Both of them didn't even want to fight.
Huh.
Yeah. I can send you the video if you need me to.
I'll find it later, but
yeah.
Damn. That's pretty hardcore. I know Dana White said that before. You remember that whole Anderson Silva thing when they were over in Dubai, and
yeah,
when he was like like playing around with Weidman, and yeah. Did he really say that they both suck?
Yeah, that the main event was complete ass.
Wow. Watch now today, all the well, there's no feminism left in America, but they would jump on the fucking band. How dare he say that about women? How dare they? It's like, well, no, watch the video. They didn't even fight. Sisters that are related fight worse probably than those girls do, huh?
And it was for the belt.
Oh boy. Ryan in the chat looking for a group. We're all on, buddy. What's going on, dog?
Let's go!
Fuck! What
Let's
happened?
go!
He picked it off.
Fuck!
He picked it off on a tip pass.
See, I figured the weather was going to be a factor for him, but nope. Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Oh.
Come on, Sherman Moore. Oh.
Bowling Green is beating number 8 Penn State right now.
Yes.
Bowling Green is winning 24-17.
What?
Yes. 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
What are you doing, Penn State?
Bowling Green as in Matt Division School.
Yeah, didn't RG3 come from there?
No, that's Baylor.
Oh.
Close. They both start
Close.
with B's.
You were close. Oh my god!
You're gonna have to win this one with defense.
Yeah. Nothing like it.
You need a big stop. Pick 6. That's what they need.
Yeah, Will Johnson.
Come on!
Oh my god!
4 fucking guys!
You threw that sidearm.
That made it worse. Jeez.
Whoa.
Ryan.
Run!
14-3.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Nah, man, what the hell? Doing bad.
Bullshit.
In them all.
Come on, hold up. Hold
Find
on.
the heels coming for you.
My God, he's here!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come on.
How was everybody that dead? I think that bottom now, man.
We got a false start.
Yeah, that right. Keep on up, man. Look like Michael Orr.
Why is Michigan's helmets already all stickered up? I thought that's stuff they earn over the season.
I
Right.
thought so too, but yes, a lot of them are juniors and seniors that have those stickers on them from like
Yeah.
the years before.
Oh, seniors.
But I kind of thought that too, Shaft. Like I thought each
No,
year, you know, they get a new helmet. And...
Yeah, I think usually that's what it is.
Yeah, but last week I saw the same thing you're seeing.
So
like they had them all like stickered up and what. So I was just like, well, maybe they're seniors or something. I don't know. But in hindsight, I thought the way you did at first. Oh my God! I'm gonna pack up a ball, Ryan.
Oh, Mama, let's smoke.
Gina, you better fucking clean that damn house.
Whoa.
wow.
Get
You
the
open
sweeping.
that fuckhole one more time.
Whoa. We're
Get
live.
the sweeping.
Right?
Get the mopping. Where's my supper? Bring me my
lunch.
coffee.
It's lunch.
They're still. No,
It's,
they're still.
it's funny you say that because my dad calls lunch supper and dinner. It's weird.
I want my supper.
Come on, get going. There's traffic in this game. Yeah.
Mama, need your ears. Mama, just clean
Last
your
night
ears.
was the last night of SmackDown on Fox.
That's right. It's funny how Cain Velasquez and Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar closed it out. The first one.
SmackDown last night. Italian lost in 3 seconds.
Right.
Didn't even get his pants off.
Yeah, we were watching.
You know what? I just want
He
to
got
say that
stuck in
Don.
his-
That Don is better than that guy was on SmackDown.
He would join the Don.
He got stuck in his sassy pants. And they're gonna have a total of 6 of those Applebee commercials with Dan Campbell.
Oh,
Like different layouts or whatever, or different setups.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Every time I've been to Applebee's, it's been good.
And Applebee's isn't bad.
Fuck Texas. Oh,
Oh. Muriel the Turtle in my chat saying, fuck man, Jordan Love, dude. Fuck Brazil.
Oh.
oh.
Well, ain't that the God's honest truth?
True.
Preach, brother.
Just pray.
No one cares about American football there. The NFL is retarded. Dude, I just put a meme in my chat earlier that said the NFL, for no reason whatsoever, is going to Iraq in 2023.
Oh. They're gonna fight the good
I
fight.
can't wait to hear Merle the Turtle's reaction to that.
Missed a kick.
That's it. Damn it.
No.
That's good. The kick is good.
You know what, Shaft?
What? A new era.
The motherfuckers are starting to start.
Hey, Pop.
Merle the Turtle says, well, the NFL's going to Kabul next year. They made a deal with the Taliban.
Oh my god.
Gobble, gobble.
So when the Packers get back, Jordan Love's getting an MRI, and an ankle injury is ruled out at this point. So that's all we know.
Oh boy.
That's all I know.
Shingle? Shingo Takagi-san. Oh, Samantha. She said no more booty pics.
Why? It's not her booty, it's her beauty.
No.
It's not a beauty, it's a beauty. I mean, whoa. So apparently there's 5 top 25 teams that are losing currently right now. 5 of them.
How many of them are playing top 5 teams? Or top 25 teams?
One. Just one.
So Michigan's the only one playing a top 25 team?
Correct.
Wow.
Because Kansas, number 17, Kansas State is losing to Tulane. Number 23, Georgia Tech, as we're watching right now, is losing to Syracuse. Bowling Green is beating Penn State.
Hey
Number
guys,
9,
I'm gonna
Penn
have to.
State, or number 8, Penn State, and number 16, Oklahoma State is losing to unranked Arkansas.
Oh wow.
Hey guys, I gotta. I'll be back on later. I got some guests right now that showed up, so.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not. No. So, I'll be back on later, guys.
Oh yeah.
I know.
You're
I
gonna
know.
be back on later, alright? We will discuss this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, at least
I'll
you're
I'll
on,
put
like,
myself.
other people, that root for smaller teams in the big.
I just want to let y'all know if I'm silent, that's why I'm silent. So.
You're fine.
But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, at least your
I'll
team
catch you
don't
guys
lose
later.
to basketball schools.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
It's all your fault, Travis.
I messaged him about 12:19. I said, "You making an appearance?" ? And he opened up my message about 47 minutes ago and made no reply.
That's why I said don't message me.
Yeah. I feel like he's becoming someone that we know, that we kicked out.
Kicked out.
Yeah,
Wait.
he's becoming like a 2.0.
Alex?
You didn't say his name in vain while we're live. We're live, Shaft. We're live. We're live. We're live, Shaft. We're live, Shaft.
Yeah, I would.
We're live, Shaft.
I wouldn't
Live.
compare him to that. Going for ground, Alex.
Shaft, we're live.
Travis! What? Pull your head out of your ass!
Ah!
It's probably busy with Janelle walking their dogs instead of their human beings.
Nice playing Madden.
Really? Oh well. He knows where I'm at.
Can we just like score a touchdown?
Might right now.
Hey. Maybe we should get the wave going, you know?
Yeah.
Someone might drown.
Come
Oh,
on.
big win for the Tigers last night.
Hey.
Came from behind and tied
Tigers.
it up and then won in the 12th inning.
Ska. Throater.
She likes to use that throw.
Beat up them throats.
What would you staring at over there, my man? Oh, smoke.
A child's favorite slide is a woman's throat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The kids! Oh.
Look at the children.
They're just
Oh,
going down with ease. Oh.
God.
The shaft just.
Damn,
How
Shaft.
dare you?
Man.
Georgia Tech really missed that field goal. Wow. You have one chop though.
Damn. Remember that dude that got killed in Philly for digging up that one dude?
Yeah.
His killer was 16 and had multiple bodies under his belt.
Already?
Yeah, they say probably like more than 5, and that's just of what they know. And the police just let him raise hell.
Motherfucker already had a body count.
I know my man's crazy, ain't he?
Trump convoy going up and down M59.
Dude, you fumbled the ball?
Butter-fingered motherfucker.
You fucking Butterfinger. George W.
When I was
Bush right
16.
on her pussy, yo. Swag that young dagger dick, that's my Twitter, though.
Swag.
What the fuck? Hang on to the ball.
What the fuck? He had possession
You
of
big
it.
motherfucker. What you drop it for? Oh. He thought he was playing basketball, I guess. Dribble? Oh. No crossover. Oh. No.
No.
No, now, okay. Oh, you want to smoke? Okay. Smoke the good weed. Yeah. Well, we gotta smoke this first, man. That's right. It's about to rain all day. All that yellow in there, they should be scared.
Right? Get up!
Wow.
What
Come
the
on,
fuck?
way to not block that hole. What the
Dude,
fuck?
Ryan, that's what it's been. Stuff like that.
Wow.
Like they're catching balls with 4 guys on them. It's like, dude. Oh.
That run was, that route run was just crazy. They, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah. One fucking play and Ryan already knows what's going on. God.
Look at that. Leaving wide hole open. Oh,
I need a cigarette.
defense too much for him.
Nicky, we might have to go outside for about 5 minutes.
I quit smoking.
Smoke 100.
Wow. I haven't had a cigarette since the first part of July.
There you go.
I just didn't even do it. I just stopped.
Well, it's time to start smoking again.
Me last year, I just stopped. I was like,
I haven't even had an inclination or a fiend or anything.
nope.
Oh,
Shit, when I smell tobacco, I'm like,
time
ooh.
for an interception and just take it to the house and a nice little Will Johnson action here. One-on-one.
Right.
Maybe a screen pass. Will Johnson takes that bitch.
Sweet
Like
Dick
last week.
Willie!
Sweet Dick Willie.
Sweet Dick Willie.
Sweet Dick
Helicopter,
Willie!
helicopter.
I feel like that's
Oh,
like
no.
your.
Oh.
I feel like that's like your second cousin or something, Ryan. Yo, what up, Sweet Dick? Really?
It's Willie!
That's what they used to call Bill Clinton.
That's what the lady women call me. Sweet Dick Willie. Lady fingers all night. Ooh, baby. And then we play Barry White all night long.
Well, Bill Clinton plays the sax.
It's not all the
It's a little bit
horny
of George
hits.
Michaels. Bill Clinton playing George Michaels in the background. With his saxophone.
With his saxophone.
And Monica Lewinsky. Oh,
She's such a sucker.
She really knew
Why?
how to suck.
Why? What the fuck?
Can we hold him? Just hold him to a field goal, please. Please.
and a young Tom Brady. No! Motherfucker.
My gosh. Dude, like, what are we doing?
We're letting a bunch of cowboys and Indians take over.
They're like, literally, we're just letting them do it. Like,
Terrible. Terrible. I know, this is terrible.
2 guys, 2 defenders. You can't, like, smack the ball or?
Oh, not when you're behind the play.
Yeah, shout out to my barber. Shout out to my mama. I'll be free from jail in 2 weeks, Mom.
I'll be out. Get that cream ready.
That's nasty.
Where you going now? Smoke too much weed.
Yeah, they just got beat.
Yep.
Look at the disappointment on his
Ain't nothing
face.
you can say. You didn't fuck up.
Why? Look, he look like that actor from the HBO series Oz. That black coach from Michigan. The one in the wheelchair. Y'all ever seen Oz?
Yeah, I remember it. I don't know who you're talking about.
I've never seen it though.
There's the black dude with the dread with the wheelchair. I think he was only in there like a season. Run. What? I said run, not trip. I don't like it.
Alright, we're taking the knee. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss.
This is a goddamn catastrophe.
I kind of saw it coming, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Absolute madness. $24 to 3. Those yellow motherfuckers. You're not even black. You're like Kamala Harris in the wind. You just blow. You suck and you blow.
But Ryan, she's gonna be the first black female president.
The first slut in office. Oh.
Oh. Well, you heard it from them folks.
The AI images of her are crazy.
Yeah. They're really different, but it is kind of funny. You ever seen the ones where they got her and Trump kissing?
I think so.
Yeah, there's ones of that they made of Trump and her kissing, and it's like, wow. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. God damn it. God damn.
See where we're at here.
Wait a minute, isn't Kamala's like step person?
Yeah, she's a
Transgender.
stepmom.
She's not even a real mom. Oh,
But what were you saying? Like,
ain't her person like transgender or dressed like a
no, she's
cross-dress?
just a very hardcore liberal, like dressing, frizzy hair, like, yeah. She looks like a skinny hippie girl.
Oh, okay. They like to do.
You can look, but you can't touch.
He's a gunner. A gunner, mama, a gunner. Why you mowing? I'm back up on the bed.
Wonder if the food at the big house is good. Oh yeah, that was before the game, Ryan. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh. Honor. That's why Texas is winning right now. Oh.
There he is.
Alright, alright. The college girls stay the same. I get older and they stay the same.
That's right.
Oh, look at the one trying to get the attention in the yellow. Look at me!
Look at me spin! Look at my butt!
Look at my butt! Look at my legs! Oh. What you want? What you want? What do you want?
Bitchin' in the higher. Like a motherfucking Saya.
The Penguin starts September 19.
The penguin.
HBO. Oh yeah.
What's that?
You know, like Batman
Yeah?
and the Penguin.
Shut
The
up.
Penguin, he's got his own show.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah, that shit looks dope too. It looks nothing like the.
Wasn't Jack Nichols the penguin? Or... No, he was a Joker.
Yeah, that was Joker. That was Danny DeVito.
That's right.
Alright, I'm back.
Travis.
I know, I see it.
They're just gonna cut it down to 10-minute quarters and keep the clock running. Travis,
What?
they're gonna just they're gonna play a short half.
Yeah.
And they just said they're gonna do 10-minute quarters.
No, they didn't. Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna run the clock.
No, actually, UConn might do that right now. They're fucking beating, what's the, I can't say the university, Mary Mick. They're beating them like 55 to, what was it, 55 to like 3. And it was like, a couple minutes ago, there was like 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Meryl the Turtle in the chat's wanting to know if Danny DeVito is going to be in it.
I don't think so.
He said he didn't.
It's all like new age and stuff.
Gaia.
Like a whole new Gotham City and all that.
I just remember that movie back in the 90s when it came out, and it was just, man, he was weird.
He did a good Penguin.
Yeah. It was
I just
very
got
weird.
a notification saying that number 8 Penn State trails Bowling Green 24-20 entering the second half. And Happy Valley.
Oh.
Trying to get
Happy trails, little nigga.
Nope.
You little niggas. Stank! I think the funniest line, what was it, AEW, Hangman was like, Swerve, your mother making those horrible dishes while your dirty ass was running around the dirty floor. Like, whoa.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa. So you burnt that man's house down. That's arson. How are you not in jail? Jail that man.
Jail now.
If I was there in Chicago, I'd have a sign to be like, jail, hangman for arson. King Mau Mau style.
Urinate often.
Urinate on him. R. Kelly style. Oh. I want to have some sunny days.
I got the Penn State game on. Look at my screen.
Let's go.
Wow.
Man,
A
that
Mac
normally looks
school
funny.
beating Penn State. I would never see the day.
Where is the orange? They don't have orange chicken.
I started to wonder, and I wondered, which led me to wonder. I had
Boom. Oh, really? Tuesday? Wow, look at those dick beaters of an eye. You beat me off with her eyes.
Huh.
Here, man. Smoke some.
Okay. Look at the big house. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Brady.
Tom Brady
Oh.
in the booth from
Oh.
Ohio for tomorrow's game.
He's calling that the Browns and Cowboys America's game tomorrow.
Yeah, but he can't talk to
America.
any of the players, the coaches, the owners, none of them.
Why?
Gary.
Why?
Because he's the part owner of the Raiders, and because he's a part owner of the Raiders, he can't talk to any of the other teams' players and coaches or anything.
What? Damn.
Yeah, he's a part owner of the Raiders.
Is it a collusion thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, to some extent. Well, I mean, he's the owner of a team, and if he talks to during like an announcement meeting with like coaches or players, say like a Dak Prescott, and he's not happy, and with him being a part owner of the Raiders, you know, he can pull some strings to have the Raiders go after a Dak Prescott, you know, because he knows as an announcer talking with players and coaches that he's not happy in Dallas. So that's like using his position, you know, to get info.
Should have comments.
I was trying to listen to what Tom Brady, the GOAT, had to say, but I guess.
Yeah, Nikki.
No, I'm talking to you, just talking totally over Tom Brady when he's talking during right now.
Oh my god.
tell you.
Tom Brady is going to kill it in the booth. He is going to kill it.
Think it'd be better in like Troy Aikman, kind of.
Better. Probably better.
I always thought
I'm trying to hear Tom Brady.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go cut myself. Sounds like you asshole.
Is there a new American Truck Simulator coming out? I don't know the life cycle of these games. I kind of have a hunch that there might be, but I don't know. They keep releasing states, so it's kind of hard to say how many more they'll keep doing.
Go down.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, hey,
The
Dave.
E is
What's up, Dave?
What's up, guys?
Just watching some All-American college football.
Go America.
America!
Fuck yeah.
Reefer Madness. Whole lot of gang
I
shit.
I watched your stream from, I think it was from yesterday, right? I liked it.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
And the other one that I saw the other day, yeah, I saw that you saw my message, but yeah, you went into the part. I liked it.
Oh yeah. I haven't really heard nothing since.
Yeah, maybe YR is fucking going to some other cover band concert and Greasy Illegal is doing greasy illegal things.
Very illegal thing in South Jizz.
I also tweeted you on X about some Nike shoes that coming out. I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't even checked it early. I'm gonna look.
Again, anytime I see shit like that, I send it your way to see either if you already know about it or if maybe it's news to you.
He embedded it.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Some sort of Jordan release with the toe cap, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. I can't wait.
Yes, of course, yes.
Well,
I tried to
fucking-
start a. Oh, there. Yeah, I found it. Okay. I tried to start a nice little. I got a couple people that sent me some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Chad.
It's okay. All out.
All
Yeah,
in.
I'm fucking excited. All of them
It's
was
all
great.
out.
It's the pay-per-view thing.
There's
Oh,
an
there's
AEW pay-per-view for, yeah.
Better than all that.
I love Saturday pay-per-views. This is fucking awesome. Doesn't matter if it overruns time. Fucking, I won't be dead tired, at work. I'm not working tomorrow, so obviously things working well. Pre-show is 6:30, and main start is 8. So I'm guessing 4 hours of the main event.
Yeah.
That
And then
oh
the
man,
scrum.
that fucking the Hangman and Swerve match is gonna be fucking epic.
Hell yeah.
Unsanctioned, lights out, steel cage match.
It's the last match.
I
Hopefully.
think so, because you do have Brian Danielson going up against Jack Perry for the AEW title.
Oh yes.
I don't know. I think the Swerve is main event, but we'll see.
Oh. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. He burned that man's house down.
Yeah.
Great shit.
Yeah, that was fucking epic.
Like even before that shit happened, I was like, I have a feeling this man gonna do something just dumb, and it happened.
Honestly, they got me because like I saw that thing during the morning, and like he's announcing all heartfelt, because of his extension, he could finally buy his childhood. I bought it. I fucking bought the whole story, and then fucking Hangman just burns it down, just fucking nuts.
He actually did well. That was the first time I actually was like, oh, promo. Hangman can talk.
AEW's got some hot fucking storytelling right now.
Oh yeah. Danielson. Well, you see Danielson's back. I was all taped up.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good. He needs surgery.
Yeah, he was saying that he'll eventually need some surgery.
That nigga needs some pussy.
I think he's got good pussy at home.
Oh yeah, he's got some mom knockers now. She's a real milk.
Yeah, she didn't need no fucking implants. She fucking grew those on her own.
Mm-hmm. Nikki.
And then her sister apparently was in that domestic dispute. I don't even know the details of that, but her boyfriend or something beat her.
Her man's a woman beater. She threw a shoe at me.
She's got bad taste in men. She went for Cena.
Oh. The man she couldn't see. Oh.
well, didn't they break up because Cena didn't want kids? Wasn't that like the big issue at hand?
That's supposedly what was said.
Yeah.
Supposed to be like one of the big no-nos for John Cena's.
She's like, I want you to impregnate me, and Cena was like, I don't think you can see my kids.
Oh,
Damn.
he's like, I'm shooting blanks over here. Oh,
Did he really?
yeah.
That's...
Well, I don't know. He
Oh
doesn't
my
want kids
God.
though. Which
Like, you're
probably
It
married.
blanked out like my rap career. Oh, right here.
Hold on. Like they were married, right?
Yeah. They were.
Engaged, I think. Yeah.
Oh, engaged,
yeah,
yeah.
they were engaged. Yeah, it's like, dude, John, what do you think's gonna happen eventually when you marry a woman? You're gonna probably have kids. Like,
Remember that match at WrestleMania with Nikki Bella and John Cena and The Miz and Maurice?
yeah, running
Maurice,
down and
I think
Yeah.
what's his name? Al Michaels from NBC was like the guest announcer or whatever. Wasn't it?
Oh, think so. I think so.
a lot of dumb shit.
Yo.
Yo.
I want to put something in the general if y'all remember any of these.
Oh, Al Michaels was the guest announcer. Like when Cena and Nikki Bella came out, Al Michaels was like, and coming down the aisle.
Whoa.
Whoa.
A wedding. What's the last WWE wedding we had? Stephanie or
Lita and Kane. No, I'm just kidding.
Lita and King. Oh. Tori Wilson's father and Dawn Marie. Oh.
So what's that with the tattoo there? What's the story?
Shit, where was I going with that? Oh, look at the look at the pottery. Y'all have never seen that pottery logo before?
Yeah,
Travis?
I've seen that.
What, in
I'm Gen
general?
X. I've seen
Am I
that.
looking in general?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the
I have.
younger generation will never know what those. I still have one of those.
You know what's funny? I think my Nana had that fucking dish. I'm not even gonna fucking bullshit.
I think I still have one of those. I think I. Yeah, I think I do have
You know
one.
what? I don't think my Nana had the exact dish, but it was like the
Oh.
smaller one. The smaller
Yeah,
one.
because they came in different sizes.
My mom
Yeah.
has a whole set of those. My mom had the set.
Yeah.
Of those.
No.
Yeah.
When I go, if I
Yeah.
go over there tomorrow, I'll take a picture of them. Actually, I might
Yes.
have one here.
That's what I'm saying. I think I used one for like Thanksgiving
I'm
not too long
pretty
ago.
sure my Nana had a set too.
Oh my
like
God,
the size.
Travis! I think I got one here. I probably do.
Dude,
I do. I got 3 of them here.
Yes, because it has the what's that glass top.
Oh my
It's
God!
Yeah,
It's
glass
the thing.
Travis, you
Yo.
son of a bitch!
Yes.
You know,
Hold on.
what's good in those
Thanks.
is fucking chicken and rice.
Oh, everything kind of really. Popeyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I found
Some
YR's
some
edible arrangements.
Butter bread chicken. Oh my god.
Oh. Yes. Excellent.
Oh
Cook
my
some nice shit on the shingle in there. Oh.
Edible arrangements.
Look, look at the general chat.
Nice. Nice.
Let me see.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
I was like, man, those look familiar. I was like, yeah, I got 3 of them motherfuckers.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What the
just
fuck did
saw
you
that,
just put
but-
in the general chat?
That's YR's snack for tonight.
Oh, it's literally cocks and balls. That's fucked up.
Yeah, well, somebody who has a dildo collection is certainly fucked up. It's chilly here today. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah. It's 57. Let me see what it says it is in my house, and it's 61 in my house.
A little bit warm outside down here where I'm at. It says it's 83.
Nice.
We
Everyone
are
sees that.
Michigan.
Wow, I did have them. I got 4 of them.
Do you really?
With
yeah,
the glass
looking in
top.
general.
This is
That makes it
hilarious.
complete because it's got the tops.
Yeah.
Did
Holy
you take
shit.
pictures of them, Ryan?
Yeah, it's in the general. Above YR's edible arrangement.
Ah, you do too.
Like, I seen that on Twitter. I was like, hold on, but it looks. Wow, I think I have those.
I gotta show my mom.
I feel like my family had a set.
Yeah, I definitely.
That is
gotta show
hilarious.
Mom. But Mom, my black brother from Baltimore got that shit.
It's like, yo, if anybody got these, post them now.
Right? Watch, Gina has like the whole set in a box. Oh my god.
Right, probably smaller ones I've never seen before.
My mom's got the smaller ones too. So if I go over there here in the next couple days, I'll take pictures of them. But yeah, she's got ones that you can put like
Yes.
soup in, you know, like a can of soup in or something like that. You know, like the smaller ones, not the great big ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably do have those somewhere. Maybe in the dining cabinet. Yo, why are fucking grown men wearing pearls like they're wearing their mother's antiques?
I don't know. With all due respect, I can see how, in a way, they would look good on you because you have dark skin and they're white. You know what I mean, in a way? So it'd probably pop on you better, but me personally, I wouldn't wear pearls. I don't feel like that'd make somebody of my color look right, if you get what I mean.
I saw the Young Bucks do it not
Yeah.
too long ago, and now
Oh.
Batista. They don't really look too bad on Batista.
What, have you ever seen Israeli Adesanya wear them?
Wait, what?
Israeli Adesanya, you know, Izzy from
Oh,
UFC.
yeah, yeah.
He wears them.
He had them on.
And then he fucking paints his nails too. Fucking weird.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh. Just put a
Yeah.
plug in your butt. Why don't you?
I did see this video. Speaking of that, this guy asked these two women $1,000 if you put a butt plug in all day.
Football.
And she was like, "Oh, you
Just
don't
for
even."
100?
Oh, $1,000. And the one girl's like, "Oh no." And the other one's like, "You don't even gotta give me $1,000." I'm like,
Whoa.
wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Cedric Alexander inks new multi-year deal with WWE.
What we got? Oh, Outlaw's back. Nice.
There's a Negro at my door.
Hey, Ryan, the SWAT team's coming. Ryan, the SWAT team's coming.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. This time for sure. This time.
I'm
But
sorry,
guess what?
Mama.
I'm still alive.
I never meant to hurt you.
Michigan is wow.
Yeah, we just don't know what we're doing, really, I guess. I don't know.
I like how you're struggling for words.
Well, it's just like, dude, it's like, they'll have four guys on the other team, he'll catch the ball and run, like, down the field, or he'll fucking get a touchdown. Like, we fumble the ball, we tip the ball, like, we just...
There's nothing happening productively on the offense.
We're just not doing nothing.
I love you, Solo.
I love you. I love you.
I love you, Oos.
My ooze. My ooze.
Ryan, they need to have fucking Hikaleo show up already. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he signed. I don't know when he's gonna. I don't know.
Like,
But yes,
bring him in whenever, honestly.
bring
It's
him.
not like it can't hurt. I mean, yeah, there is the aspects of wait until pay-per-views and whatnot, but jeez.
Bring the
They could
tree.
do it next week during the steel cage match. I mean,
Oh, true.
Wow.
break down the steel door.
Kane did do something like that, didn't he? Came back.
Mark
and
Henry
ripped open
did?
the door. Yeah.
Bad
Oh, Mark,
blood.
that was Mark Henry. That's what I thought. Yep.
Didn't Umaga do it too?
Possibly.
Possibly.
But dude, Hikaleo is so tall.
Hikaleo! Hikaleo!
Mama, hush that mouth.
It's crazy how
Come
much
here.
he looks like the rest of them too.
Right. Yeah, just like his father too.
Well, I know
Ball.
Ryan and Nikki probably remember this real clear, but I don't know about anybody else. Remember when Bobby Lashley went through the cage on ECW and landed on Umaga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, and when I saw the throwback
That
there.
was a moment. Oh
He
yeah.
just sent his body right through the steel cage and he just landed on top of Umaga.
Mama, stop that whining. Come here.
Mama, come
Should have
here.
never got off of the bed. Lay down.
Seems like it's always raining when I'm trucking anymore.
And again.
Put your face against slave one.
We are the ones. We are the children.
Guys, I don't want to get fucked by blacks, guys. Again,
Oh my God.
Who's getting
Come on,
fucked by a
Ken.
cop?
I don't want to go and do that, Ken. My ass hurts, Ken. Come on, Ken. Come on. You know what I'm saying, man? You know,
Oh
Come on, guys. I was just experimenting. Come on.
I was just experimenting, man. Come on, man. You know, man. You know me, man.
Oh,
I was off of
Dad.
that term.
Travis,
You know
Dad.
what I'm saying?
Everything I told you is true.
The
Right.
truth and reconciliation.
Dude, you guys the only white boy in a fucking hotel room with 6 black guys and only 2 beds?
Yeah.
Bro, right? Talk about nothing happened. Yeah, alright.
Bukaki? Black
Man got a
Bukaki?
dildo collection. Like, he has no room to talk that shit to no one. Nobody.
Neither does
We-
fucking Greasy Illegal. Look at the amount of work he puts on those eyebrows. It's like, dude, you're clearly dressing up in drag on weekends. Like, clearly
Yeah.
you're doing something.
It's really weird.
Hey Dave, you voting for what's his nuts, Trudeau this year?
No.
Deep
No.
side.
mean,
Like,
I don't want to say anything illegal.
right, I know, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. You
but-
guys are over there in the Europe laws.
It's going to be next year, unfortunately. Despite the fact that there's no confidence in him, he's going to force it to go until next year before the election's called.
I mean, this shit needs to be. We need to put a stop to all this shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trump
yeah.
should have invaded when he was in power. Oh, sorry, liberated us. He should have liberated us when he was in power.
I don't know. In just 8 years, we would elect a Democrat, and then they would leave $50 billion worth of weapons for y'all. And
Well,
then you
that'll
guys
help
would
our
come and
military.
invade.
We should be sure as fuck.
And then you
our-
guys would come and invade
our
us.
military.
Military.
Trudeau gave most of the grenade surplus that we had to Ukraine, as well as massive amounts of ammunition. So like the army is depleted of their shit because he gave it all to fucking Ukraine.
Oh.
Look at that stadium, Dave. Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
Let me see.
They call that the big house.
The big
Big
house, man.
bees.
Beautiful stadium. Iconic stadium, man. Iconic. Legendary stadium.
Legends are made.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's
They are,
perfect.
Ryan. Legends are
It's
made in
well
that
built.
stadium.
It'd be
Yo,
cool
Trish
if they could have a
Stratus is
Super
up.
Bowl there.
That'd be awesome.
Super Bowl.
The only other stadium that reminds me of the big house kinda is the Rose Bowl.
Oh, Rose Bowl's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the Rose Bowl.
Doing any smoking this weekend, Nikki?
No. I did a bunch of squirt this morning.
Yeah, that food looked good last time, man. You posted it.
Oh,
Oh, it's really good, brother.
Baby.
Oh my god, can we do anything?
I don't know. Like,
They can slide to the left. Boom. Boom. Slide to the right.
reverse,
Crisscross.
Oh, I thought it was crisscross too, but that one was.
What a play. What a play.
Hands on your knees.
Suck those Z's.
Get funky with it. Oh.
Yeah, like
J-Lo.
really, they're right there. Every time. Where's Connor at?
Nikki, why don't you apply to be a coach?
Yeah, you don't want that.
Why not?
I don't think colleges want me on there. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Pull
Yeah.
that out of somewhere. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
very, very,
Holy
very good
shit!
play.
Wow! Oh, look out now! We're back in it now! Wow, boy! Coming down the aisle!
It was a good play, man. Solid play.
Good play? What do you mean?
Heck yeah.
That was barely.
It was solid play, man. That's, I mean,
Oh,
you guys needed
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that,
cut
yeah.
here.
Game of
That's
inches, right?
beats.
Game of inches.
Well, I measured.
I don't know who's down. I don't know who's down for us, so.
Are you
hopefully
down
he
with
gets
Brown?
back up.
Yeah, you down with Brown.
Orale, ese.
Oh,
Are you down to get there? If so, call 911. Because you're going to get robbed.
Ryan does have hoes with different area codes.
yep.
Area.
That's true.
Area.
Dude, I died the other day when you posted those shooting photos on Discord and you're like, guys, I made it. She didn't kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're like, yeah, my ex is taking me shooting, and we're like, wait, what? Are you sure that's a good idea? He's
We're
like,
going to the range.
I've heard news reports start with that.
yeah, that's what we were saying. He's like, yeah, I'll make sure she's standing in front of me at all times.
Yep. I'm gonna stand behind her every time.
But it was funny because he didn't realize it until we said something. He's like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit! It's a trap.
Trap.
He's like, oh, I'm just going shooting my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, wait, you're what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wear the vest. Wear the vest. Oh.
And then Ryan's like, oh, I'm gonna let her walk in front of me.
Walk in front. See that ass, girl. Oh.
God, that was hilarious.
It's
No,
Saturday.
Ryan just has a fake gun. It's a lighter. He clearly couldn't have a real gun. Meanwhile,
It's a
the bitches that are
butter gun.
criticizing you, Ryan, are actual fucking felons, so they can't own firearms.
Right.
There's a bunch of them.
Right. The funniest was like, pull out your water gun. Yeah, I want to see it. Have it ready when the SWAT team comes. Oh, I will too.
Yeah, and these, again, nobody's gonna come visit you. Nobody. They're all fucking
Nobody.
gutless cowards. But it doesn't mean that you're not willing to fucking take a drive, and that would be certainly something for me to consider going down to meet you there. I got no problems.
Especially I figured out how close they are too. Oh,
Yeah, it's a fucking, and I mean, shit, it was a couple hour flight from Canada. Like, come on. I'll fucking rent a car, meet Ryan at the fucking airport or some shit, and
Jimmy
we'll
Johnson,
go,
of course.
we'll go cruising, Ryan.
yeah. Slide time.
Come on. Run it.
Bad boys for life.
Denied.
At least he got going.
Your African American ship has been denied.
You're done.
You're
Yeah,
going back in
Mullins
chains.
needs to be starting running back. Oh, that was Hall. Never mind.
Hey, why couldn't Kamala keep talking about, we're not going back? Where y'all going, Africa? Y'all going back to Africa?
Going back to prosperity and fucking world peace. We're not doing that. We want World War III.
We're
like,
going
bitch,
back to
you've
the
been
Martin
in
Luther
charge.
King days. Oh,
Yeah, it's funny. On day one, I'm gonna do this. It's like, but you've been
You
in
could
charge.
do it. No.
your vice.
She could do it right now.
Exactly.
Everything
Right
she's
now.
saying, she could do right now.
The
And
day
all these
one was when-
Democrats are like, oh my God, we're gonna be so better off next year. It's like, no, idiots, she's in power. She
Day
can
one
do
was
it.
when Biden got into power. So there's no on day one when I win. No, you already are in the
Yeah.
position to do something, and you're choosing not to.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're
Anybody
gonna
who
say-
calls
it's like a
for
Pelosi
her
thing.
should be fucking euthanized.
It's like a Pelosi. It's like a
it's even
Pelosi
funny.
thing. They're gonna keep it until you vote her in, and then they'll let you know what they're gonna do with it.
Well, it's even funny when she's like, I haven't been to the border yet. Go now!
Yeah.
Go now!
You go see what it's like.
Exactly. How big would that be if she went to the border? How big would
Go
it
see
have
your
been
press
if she went
secretary
to?
get
You know, the
kidnapped.
other day it was 3 years since the pullout of Afghanistan, and
Whoa.
they invited Biden and her and Trump to go to the Tomb of the Unknown to lay a wreath.
Well-
She stayed in her mansion that day, and Biden went on vacation in Delaware and was sitting on a beach the exact same time Trump was laying a wreath on there. That the families invited all 3 of them to. That Trump was the only one that
Yep.
showed up to.
They tried to
Oh.
say that Trump was trying to take advantage of the situation, but the families came out and said
No,
we
we
invited them,
invited them,
and only
yeah.
Trump showed up.
Wow.
And Kamala was in D.C., literally 2 miles away at the same time.
What a beach. Yeah, she didn't want to do
But
that
the thing
interview.
is, that's how
The
PR
funniest-
they are. How big would it be if she would have went there? The PR, You know, like, oh my god.
No. That would be admitting that there's a problem. That would be admitting there's a problem.
And
They
I
can't admit
understand
it.
that part too. Yeah. It's insane.
But again,
They're insane.
the funniest thing is fucking different audiences, same teleprompter information. So she's saying identically what she said at the previous city. She can't go off the cuff. But now she's got a black accent, a southern accent.
Yeah.
Indian accent.
Ryan was pointing that out the other week. He's
Yeah.
like, she's in Detroit talking like she's from the South.
Mm.
And it's just like this shit has to be called out. And on top of that, the whole like, oh, first black vice president, like, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, we're kicking a field goal. Is it getting in?
especially
Yeah.
when she first got elected to Congress, they're like, oh, the first Indian lady, blah blah blah. It's like,
They
just
voted
pick
for
one.
Hoover.
Yeah. But her dad says that she's just half Jamaican and Indian because he's like, I'm Jamaican, her mom's from India. Like, because I remember
And she grew up
this stuff
and she
came
grew up
out-
in Canada.
Yeah, this stuff came out when her and Joe Biden first ran back in
Yep.
2020.
She's a hooer.
Because her dad had to come out and be like, dude, she's batshit crazy. See, it's funny, both families of both these candidates have came out and said, you don't want these people running shit.
They don't want none.
Well, I think if something happens in the election, we're already gonna call bullshit because of what Alexa is currently doing.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
Dave, the whole Alexa thing.
I saw that shit. Yeah, that's election
Alexa.
interference right there.
Straight up. That company should be fined, brought up on charges, a whole
Yep.
whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But they won't do it
Oh.
because the CIA runs fucking Google.
Ah.
Oh,
Well, I got Dr. Down fucked.
that is true.
Well,
We are no longer live.
Boycott Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out my flash drives and hard drives.
Hey,
Go,
but
go,
did-
go, China.
Yeah.
I did see though that they're I guess like Tim Pool, I guess that's the dude's name, Tim Pool or some shit. Like a lot of YouTuber, a lot of people are are under investigation allegedly now from Russian collusion. You know what I mean? Like this blatant
from
lies.
the same sources that said that Trump
Yeah.
on fucking prostitutes.
Exactly.
That came from the same source that there was this dossier that proved that Donald Trump was colluding. This was all made up shit. It came out later that the FBI purposely paid somebody to create this shit, so that they would actually have the ability to acquire a FISA warrant illegally. And remember when Trump, when he was starting his first campaign, he's like, they're spying on me. People are laughing. They're not spying on you. Well, it turns out they were actually spying on him illegally because they acquired that FISA warrant. Very convenient that people are so fucking stupid or disingenuous that they choose to not acknowledge this.
They choose to not even do their own research. They just would
Or
rather
they
be
know they're
told
pushing a lie.
Yeah, they would rather be told what TikTok tells them, and that's it.
Damn that TikTok.
There's a lot of people that shouldn't be allowed to vote. Or breathe, for that matter.
No, I like the vote thing better. Like, I really think that, you know...
Well, that's where you start, and then you start
they
to
really
work your
need
way
to
up.
start taking some vote rights away from...
Well, women, obviously.
Oh,
Take it away from them.
Well, let's remember that Kamala did say in order to stay woke, we have to be woke. And
Oh,
yikes.
we don't want you here. Oh,
Big yikes.
We don't want to...
I remember when she said that, I was like, oh no, oh no.
oh.
And then she's like, look, we will back up and support NATO. I'm like, nope,
Whoa.
nope,
Whoa.
nope.
Yeah, NATO can suck it.
Once the Soviet Union fell, NATO should have been disbanded because that was its whole purpose. All they did from that point onwards was continue to encroach on Russian sovereignty, and they're literally surrounding Russia with fucking bases. Of course they're gonna fucking feel threatened.
Oh.
Oh, and the Mexican president is providing police escorts to buses that are shipping up illegals up to the border. So that's basically an act of war.
Well, didn't we take? Wasn't there something in the news that we took the Venezuelan president's plane or something?
Yeah, our CIA captured it. And the
Kill the
Dominican-
Venezuelan
Wasn't that an
gang.
act of war itself as well?
Yeah, we captured it in the Dominican Republic.
Kill the Venezuelan gangs.
So isn't that kind of like a declaration of war as well there, Dave? If we did that? Not sure.
We
how
gotta
that
kill the
plays out.
Venezuelans first.
Potentially. I'd have to know more details about that. Didn't think about that.
Well, I just I didn't know if like how the definition kind of worked out, especially if like we captured a president's plane in another country.
Yeah, but that
And
that could be debated because it you know no politician was detained. You know there was no property that was destructed. These sorts of seizures of assets do occur, and they don't necessarily amount to a declaration of war, but basically allowing a country's sovereignty to be affected by purposely shipping illegals, absolutely a fucking declaration of war. And Mexico needs to be nuked. Like, literally, just fucking saturate the fucking country, make it glow, even in the daytime, and you'll never have to worry about that shit again. Because
It's gonna smell
nothing
of
good is
tacos.
coming out of Mexico. Oh, wait, what about tacos and shit? We got recipes for that shit. We don't need fucking some illegal rapist, drunk driver fucking making that shit for us in a, dirty stall on the street.
Whoa.
Putting syringe needles in our tacos. Oh. They're smuggling.
Oh, there they go. Wow.
Man, what the fuck? These niggas is bulls driving. The fuck going on, Wingo?
Oh, what the fuck happened?
Well, Texas just
Little
ran the
Dick
ball
Johnson.
for like 60 yards, and we don't know how to fucking tackle worth the fucking shit.
Looking like a wetback out there. Oh.
Oh,
Hey!
What, selling oranges at the South Jersey
Sack.
Turnpike?
Oh.
Fucking sack, Travis.
yeah. Why
I've
do you
got
take
my
a knee?
sack.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, push him back, dude. Fuck that.
Well, I don't know why Ewers fucking took a knee like that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here we go.
Here we
Scuffle,
go.
scuffle.
Here we go.
Fight.
Flag.
Shaft.
Shit, not amount of flags were thrown the Raven game. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I mean, he did take a knee.
Like, why was the knee all of a sudden? Like, he just
I don't know. He saw something he didn't like or something, took a knee.
like all the Michigan players weren't even expecting it either. Like, yeah, but no one was expecting it. Like,
I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter though. The play's dead. You can't do that.
well, here's the thing. It wasn't like he was taking a knee or anything. Like, he wasn't in the formation or anything.
You're wrong, Travis.
Oh, they bumped the ref.
Oh,
Weak ass ref. He bumped me. Flag on the play for
78,
bumping.
shut up. Get him! Damn it.
that ball hit the ground. That's incomplete. Okay.
Well, you know what? You guys hit our quarterback when he took a knee. What's up?
Dude,
What's up?
nah, dude.
Okay,
Nah.
relax with the
Bullshit.
cockswack, alright?
Nah.
I'm gonna pull my Dave Rose card. Relax with the cockswacks. Trademark by Dave
Cockswacks.
Rose.
Too much
Damn.
coke.
In this
Oh my
Discord,
God.
we don't
That's
talk badly
excellent.
about Michigan.
Wow. Let's just
We
walk
wake up
right
in the
there.
morning and we piss excellence. What can I say?
I think you should be concentrating on that southern border as opposed to the fucking football game there, buddy.
Hey, Texas has built the wall while no other state has built their wall. We're finishing Trump's wall.
That's right.
So
It's
you
a
know,
fucking
you
great-
go, you and
Not a
you,
fucking wall. You want a wall? Look at Israel. You got fucking gun turrets every fucking 50 feet. They shoot them when they get close. Why are you guys doing that shit? You got enough of them.
Hey, to be fair though, I'm totally against the wall.
What?
Yeah,
Ah.
in a strategic sense.
Why, Craig?
Because now we can't take over fucking Mexico, and we can't
You
take
don't-
over South
I don't
America.
think we want
The
it.
wall.
But
Whatever.
no, you're
let's
not. You're
fuck
not going to
them.
be going through Mexico to take. You're going to be using your transport
Fuck
ship
them.
to transport people. No, what you do is you
Mexico has
create.
killed. But Mexico's killed plenty of American people, and I
course
mean,
they
granted, you can say you can blame the American people for their drug habits or whatever, but that shit was planted into our societies. There's
It's
no
an
question
epidemic.
that. There's no question that the government hasn't helped the drug cartel in Mexico. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You're hand in hand with.
Yeah,
them.
we should take over. We should fucking take over, and that's what stopped
No,
China.
it's a shitty, failed country.
China-
What you do is you fucking
China
nuke-
built their wall, and it prevented them from taking over any more land. China could have been a lot bigger had they not built that wall. So in that sense, I'm against the wall. In the military, I guess, strategic.
Aspect.
Yeah, but the lands that you're
Yeah.
talking about cutting off are shits. Are fucking deserts. Are fucking non-usable.
Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. I mean, expand, grow your nation.
That's economically unfeasible.
Kind of does have a point.
No, he's wrong.
I mean,
He's texting me,
in
sure.
a civilization way. I mean,
There's resources
How much
everywhere.
money does
In
it
the
take
desert,
to
there.
fucking
I mean,
How much money does it take to enforce? What you do is you irradiate the land, so anybody that goes through it will have fucking full-blown
I mean,
cancer by the time
well,
they reach the border.
well, no,
Use
but they
nukes.
like look at the desert in Nevada and that whole area. It's unoccupied. But
Yeah, so build a wall.
but it still serves its purpose. You know, like it's. I mean, land is land, dude. Land is
You
more
just fucking
valuable than
nuke
anything.
This
Mexico
land
City.
is your
You nuke
land.
Mexico City, and then you nuke any place that has fucking cartels, and you remind them that.
We can do.
In fact, I think it was FDR that
we can bomb.
enacted
We can bomb them,
a
but
program
let's
called Operation Wetback, and they literally
Oh, whoa.
deported illegals at gunpoint. And then they established a barrier, a buffer zone, like 3 miles into Mexico. So basically, you know, they basically said, we're going into Mexico. We're going to make this line here. And if anyone crosses, if they get 3 miles to the border, you're shot. That's what needs to be done.
well,
Every single
yeah,
illegal,
no,
women,
we-
children,
I like it.
I don't care. They fucking, the sniper has a shot on them, kill them.
dead.
I
I don't
like
care
it.
if they're still in
When-
Mexico. Kill
when
them.
Trump wins, that's what he needs to do. He needs to pull all our military away from all these countries we have overseas. Bring all our military home, and then we need to
Yeah.
fucking go fight the cartels. That's what needs to be done.
Again, nukes aren't going to use themselves. You got to use them.
No, man, that fucks up everything. dude.
Irradiate cities. You've got to remind them that you are not in control. You're a failed state. Mexico
We're
is
America.
garbage.
We can
Failure.
We're America. We can remind them without the nukes. We don't have to
No,
go
they
nuclear.
clearly don't. Again, without the nukes, and yet they're still flooding in. No, the nukes need to be used to set an example for them and the rest of the world. You don't come to fucking America and think that you're just going to run roughshod. In fact, if I was in power, I would have Canada, I would have them be developing nuclear weapons from the get-go. We have the technology to do so. It would take 3 years at most to develop it, but it could be done sooner.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I like to
Nuke
solve
those
the
sons
puzzle.
of bitches.
It's just a little bit more hardcore than me, buddy. But I mean, I say we fuck them up other than nuke. I mean, you don't need to scare anyone in that regards. We just
You do need to.
Up.
Why are Senegalese somehow making their way to Mexico across the ocean?
But you're talking about nuclear war, dude. You're talking about nuclear war.
I'm talking about nuclear war, and it's not against Russia, so you're not going to get it.
It doesn't matter who it's against. That's ending life here on Earth. That's
and shooting anyone that comes over the border is ending life too.
Lynch them.
Yeah, but we're not fucking everyone else over. You know what I mean? Like,
you're not fucking. Use a tactical nuke of maybe say 1 to 5 kilotons at most, and you've done some good damage. You don't have to go fucking city killer 300 megaton.
I mean, I'm all for the aggressiveness. I would just disagree with you on the nuclear. But I like your passion though, because that's they need to be fucked up. And there's just no other way of saying it, right? They need
no other beautiful tool to do so than a nuclear weapon.
What about more?
Again, I don't agree with using biological weapons or chemical weapons.
Although isn't that technically what a nuclear weapon is? I mean, no, that's spreading radiation. That's fucking up generations of life.
Those
afterward.
are 3 different types of weapons. That's why they have NBC hazmat suits: nuclear, biological, and chemical. 3 totally different things.
I know what NBC is.
Yeah. So again, using nuclear weapons is totally different from using chemical or biological. Again, are you
radiation
anthrax on Mexico? Well, you could, but that's going to affect the livestock.
Yeah. Well, that would affect a lot of shit. I mean, but so would radiation from a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, which creates a buffer zone where nobody's going to want to cross unless they fucking get cancer by the time they've finished crossing through it.
But you're
nigga got cancer.
You're missing the point though. Once one nuclear weapon is set off, that's game over. Every other country didn't start doing that shit.
No, they're not.
I think they would.
Every other country doesn't have nukes for one.
Yeah, but the most dangerous nations do have nukes. Iran has nukes. North Korea has shitty nukes, but they still have nukes that would fuck up Japan. You know, Russia's got plenty. China's got plenty. I mean,
well, if basically those countries are going to use nuclear weapons because America is attacking Mexico, it means that they in turn are assisting Mexico and are part of an evil alliance that needs to be nuked. Well, again, this is an internal matter. This is an internal matter with America. These people are coming in illegally and they're being supported by actual governments. That's a declaration of war.
Well,
so if anyone sides with the enemies of America, it means they're part of that.
China, I know, is funding a lot of this immigration through Mexico, and I know they have bases out there in Mexico, and I know they're funding the Mexican government.
They bought out a lot of land around military bases.
They have done that. They have done that. Absolutely.
They find Chinese nationals coming into America illegally from
they're
the border.
They're coming in.
How do they get there? And it's all fighting-age men. It's not actual refugees with women and children crying. No, it's fucking. They're installing.
You got Russians. You got Middle Easterns. You got Chinese. I mean, they're not. Or you do got some like Venezuelans, right? You got some.
Well, there's the Venezuela thing going down now.
Yeah.
Apparently, that group that took over the complex.
No, I know China's funding a lot of this shit. I know that for sure. I know China's funding a lot of this shit. So with that being said,
China,
I could agree with the nukes. I see what you're saying. Just cut that shit off.
It would immediately make
stop it. It would.
That's what you want them to do, right? You want them to think twice. It's a deterrent. Yeah, there's going to be casualties, but then afterwards, like, do I really risk this? Do I really want to get to America that badly, or can I be a man and fix my own fucking shithole country?
Yeah, Biden.
Yeah.
Biden. Who's voting for
Look at that,
Biden
Nikki,
in
I would like to solve the
2025?
Goddamn Biden.
Nikki, I like to solve the puzzle.
Well, yeah.
Right in the butt.
Oh.
Ryan, what are you
Man.
talking about, man? Fucking Biden was the most popular president of all time, ever. I mean, even more
81
than
million
Barack
votes.
Obama. 81 million votes,
Yeah,
baby.
81 million votes.
That mostly came out at the last minute at night when nobody else was allowed to watch. But
Oh,
don't question that. Certainly not election interference.
No, I know. I know.
Obama's a black
I've been
man.
seeing reports on X that there's a lot of, like, in Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia.
It's
The
insane.
lawsuits are going through the election interference. So
But the
they're
biggest
finally
enemy
getting
is
passed in
media.
the courts and shit. Oh yeah, I mean the
media
mainstream
tried to
media isn't going to
gaslight
report
people
that.
into thinking, no, there's no discrepancies. The math doesn't match up, but don't
The
even
math
question
ain't
it because if not, you're
But
an
the good
insurrection.
news, the good news is that the small courts are winning their election interference cases, and then now a lot of those states are preventing. They're starting to finally prevent their Supreme Court in the states are are staying true to the law of the land. You got to be a citizen to vote, so you got to show ID and all that good stuff. So and it's not being reported in mainstream media, but it is happening.
We'll see if it makes a difference come November.
I said we have a November.
A November to remember.
Yeah, there's always the October surprise that they always plan for an election year. So there's going to be something that comes out.
Well,
To
we
try
got
to
September
change
11th right around the corner too. So I mean,
Yep,
we
that's
got to
true,
keep
too.
an eye on that.
That's on Wednesday next week.
Then you got Trump's so-called fake ass trial. What's it called?
Yeah.
Sentencing for that. So that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be huge. You got the debates, if they even do the debates, if she don't back out some type of way. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an interesting couple of months, man.
It sure will.
Damn, man, are you thirsty?
Targeting review.
Hunter
Shit, who's
the
getting the targeting review?
Who is?
I don't know. Oh shit, my bad. That's right on my head of y'all.
Well,
Boobies.
no, I just want to know who's getting the call.
Yeah, me too. That's the targeting call. I don't think that's correct. That doesn't. That's. He just put his hat on the ball. They shouldn't call that.
Boobies.
I mean, he needs to have better form tackling, but I don't think that's worth called targeting. I guess the good thing is we're playing UTSA next week, so we're not going to lose them for our first SEC game. But it did get. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he's trying to rap. There's no. Yeah, that's just a good tackle, I think. It's a good hit. Bitches, comments, concerns, Nick?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. I don't know why they're trying to say it's targeting.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Probably. Alright, they made the right call. Good job, Russ.
Some people online are guessing that either Becky Lynch or Shane McMahon are going to show up tonight at All Out. I really hope neither of those, materializes.
Yeah, me
And just for people to even suggest that on the internet, they need to have their internet privileges taken away. They just don't be putting that shit on my internet. And yes, it's my internet. Thank you.
There's a lot of speculation on Shane.
Yeah, I don't. It's not going to do anything for me, But
I gotta
whatever.
grab it, I'll be right back.
Tony's company. Tony's going to run it his way. I'm just a fan, and I should accept that.
It's gonna be Shane's company now. Oh,
Is this still on?
Yeah, Shane couldn't afford to buy it off fucking Tony at all. But more importantly, it's just like it's Tony's money, Tony's company. He should be able to do like if it was you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Not have all these fucking dick riders be like, no, you gotta run your company this way. Well, why don't you fucking earn the money, start your own company, and then come talk to me?
right. Watch wrestling from childhood and see what happened.
Dude, the guy's been
See all your
planning this
storyline.
shit like as a kid. Like the fact that he puts together dream matches even before we got to see them when he was younger, and we got to finally see them. I mean, this guy has long-term booking clearly, settled. Like he
not gonna
knows
lie,
what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some AEW Dynamites, like the main events, we do get some really good main events.
Very often, man. Very often on Dynamite, you get pay-per-view style shows. That some fucking WWE drones say, why didn't you save that for a pay-per-view? It's like what this is a masochistic belief of self-harm and a Stockholm syndrome, where WWE got them fucking accustomed to only seeing pay-per-view matches on pay-per-views and everything else is shit. So when they actually see that people are getting good shit for free on TV, they get pissed off. They won't admit it though, but they know exactly why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start
WWE did
streaming
something
again
similar.
my podcast, talking about where the best wrestle, AEW.
Just go on.
Dave, I feel like your podcast is better than a lot of other people's because you know Joe Hendry, right?
Oh.
Clap.
Do you believe,
Yeah,
Dave? Do you?
Yeah,
Meow.
well, I believe in Santa Claus more than Joe Henry, but still.
What? Oh.
Meow.
But you know who he is, right?
Of course I do.
Okay. All right.
Nice catch.
Here we go. Get it. Nice. We're coming
Joe
around,
Henry,
Travis.
actually, Travis, Joe Henry's going to be facing Josh Alexander as one of the first matches at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. The one that, what's his name? The former guy from TNA.
Yes.
Yeah, he started up that, and they got
Yeah,
Takeshita. Takeshita's going to be fucking wrestling 2 nights in a row.
They're signing a bunch of. I know he just signed Scott D'Amore. He signed Jinder Mahal.
I didn't know he was signed. I do know that he was planned for a match.
I know the commentary team now.
Oh, now it's got Don Callis.
Yes, Don Callis and Molo Ronaldo for
Oh,
commentary.
I heard fucking Kevin Nash might be potentially doing announcing.
Oh,
That'll be great.
you need something to do instead of that podcast.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Yeah, those those WWE checks don't get sent very often. When they do, they got to talk shit
Right.
about fucking AEW, but if not, they're looking for other opportunities.
Facts.
No, I think Scott. I think Scott's
Amore.
wrestling promotion would be good.
He's got the connections and he's got the experience. I wish him all the
There he
best,
goes.
especially because it's Canadian and all that. I want to support that. But
Oklahoma.
yeah,
I'm sorry,
I
go
really
ahead.
do. I'm just saying that I would like to see the company do well because I like wrestling, so I want to see other companies do well, not to have one monolithic company that runs everything and dictates what wrestling's supposed to be. What's wrong with your stream, Nikki?
Oklahoma State just tied it
do you
with
mean?
Arkansas, 21-21.
Nice.
It's trying to load for me.
Is anybody else having problems?
No,
I'll just
I'm good on my end.
I'm gonna stop.
it's
and then watch.
beautiful. It's perfect.
All right,
You're
relax.
perfect, Nikki.
You
You do no wrong,
Absolutely a
Nikki.
perfect
Okay,
stream.
I just have to stop
You're a
stream
beautiful
and
person, Nikki.
start it again, and
Thank
it's
you.
going.
You deserve a Grammy, Nikki,
Oh
and an
my God.
Oscar, and an Emmy.
What about my son Travis? What about him?
What the fuck?
Best supporting actor?
Oh my God, Travis, you won! Daddy's bringing home the gold.
What the fuck is happening? Dave, Shafts, someone help, Outlaw. I need an adult.
I am an adult. I'm a.
I
He's
feel,
a-
I feel like
No,
Nikki
no,
was
yeah.
the guy
Glass.
that if I was trying to use the bathroom, Nikki would just kick down the stall door.
Ryan called me a wetback earlier, so no hablas inglés.
Did I ever send you the video
Cállate.
of these three guys trying to get into a bathroom, but a guy was in there on the toilet, so they're hitting on the door, and a third guy comes up out of nowhere with the fucking circular saw, cuts 3 holes in the door, and starts smashing it in just to get into the bathroom.
How stupid.
Yeah. And then it's an Asian guy just sitting on the bathroom going, "What the fuck?"
Hey man, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
And that's about it.
It's the story of life, my friend.
Oh my god, oh my god. Where's Travie?
I'm right here.
Hey, so let's hear your thoughts about today's game. What are we feeling? What's the film saying? What's going on? Let's hear these analyses, guys. Come on.
Vertical.
Ooh, boy, I got a big old fucking essay over here.
Let's just
Boy.
say the practice for Michigan next week. Yeah. Let's leave it at that.
Navy SEALs.
We're gonna have to run a few extra gassers next week.
A few? It's 31-6, and they're defending champions.
At home.
That they haven't
Haven't even
lost
scored a
at.
touchdown.
They haven't lost at home in like 3-4 years.
We did do that to Alabama last year.
Yeah. But you know one thing, Travis? There's been other teams that have went and got a national championship that weren't undefeated, you know.
Bama.
True.
Yeah, I mean the playoffs changes everything, guys. I mean,
Dude, it was weird seeing Nick Saban in the big house. Like sitting there with the M. Right there.
commentary.
Yeah.
We did give Nick Saban a desk job, apparently.
What?
Michigan did give Nick Saban a desk job. You know. Nikki, you sounded like a McDonald's drive-thru.
I know, I was at the other end of my house. You said Michigan gave him a office job?
Yeah,
What
we
the
retired
fuck?
Nick Saban.
What the
What the
hell?
hell?
What the hell, Ryan?
He doesn't understand what you're saying.
I don't think so. I have to press the reset button.
Okay. So now tell me like I'm 5.
Michigan winning.
We make Nick Saban quit. Yeah, I know.
He's not good anymore.
Yeah, well,
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
not that he's not good. It's just we.
Does that help?
Yeah.
I
You're
don't.
wrong.
You're saying stuff I already know.
Nick Saban don't win again, and he's at the death again.
Oh.
That sucks.
Oh my God.
That was a fumble.
Yeah.
I hope they lose badly now. All this fucking
It was
wire
so.
whining.
It was fourth down too, so it doesn't matter.
However, will I go on with my day after they lose?
I really don't know how I'm gonna.
Just kill yourself.
No.
Are you gonna kick me off your Discord, Nick? Because
For what?
we won.
No. For what?
Are you racist against Texas now, Nick? Do you hate
No.
Texas now,
Mickey.
Nick?
You guys are on the front line.
We talked about this. We have class.
Mickey,
There's no
fucking
orange.
die.
We have
around
class.
here.
I know.
Yeah, we are the class.
We're not Alabama showing horns down, you know.
Yeah.
I was
You all
hoping that the
sound
game
like
would play out
fucking
like this,
teenage girls whining about.
but I
fucking
did
Taylor
not
Swift.
think it was gonna play out like this, though. I was hoping it
that's
would, but I
Nick.
didn't think it was. You look really good, man. You look really good.
If it wasn't
I
for
think we can
Taylor
beat.
Swift,
I think we can beat Georgia, man.
Unlike that southern border of yours, but
If it wasn't for Taylor Swift, nobody would
Texas,
know
I already
what
told you, Dave. Texas we done built the wall, brother.
Build
It's
the
there,
wall.
okay?
you guys will
We
be
put
blue
Gators-
in no time.
We put Gators in the Rio Grande. I mean,
Whoa! Whoa!
you got those ball barriers in the Rio Grande as well, and alligators. So I mean, Texas
Should be
is
sharks
stout.
with freaking
Texas is
laser
stout.
beams on their face.
I agree, though. I do agree with that too. We should have sharks with freaking lasers. I don't know why it's so hard to get sharks with freaking lasers.
You know?
I agree. I like the shark knitting too. I don't know, but I can't speak on behalf of New Mexico, Arizona, and California. I can't speak on behalf of those shitty ass fucking states. But we got our shit locked in Texas, okay, Dave?
My
We'll
door
see
is
when that
unlocked.
state goes permanently blue.
It's not, because our governor made sure that shit ain't gonna happen. He already put it into law. And actually, I saw that he banned Sharia law too in the state of Texas. So all the Muslims should be leaving soon. Fuck out of here.
Allahu Akbar.
I will shoot you where you stand.
Masimas. Masimas.
Ali Akbar.
Ollie oxen free. She's got some massive tits. Oh, so who's on the 0 level? I see Lee Moriarty and Sammy Guevara for the 0 hour. But we got like 8 matches on the card so far. On the main card for All Out. Noise. Wait.
I have the total attendance for the Michigan and Texas game.
What is it?
111,170 people.
Let's go.
Wow.
Is that a record setting
No,
for y'all? No.
I think
No.
it's like around 115.
I can post.
That's
it.
crazy that that
I'm
stadium actually has that many seats.
I'm assuming he all sell out versus Ohio State every year then, right?
Yes.
So
But I think the one I'm thinking of was against Notre Dame.
It was probably the night game against Notre Dame.
I think
the
it
first
is.
night game.
Are they going to be hosting any of the FIFA World Cup games at these stadiums that have so many people that can sit in them?
No.
Do you know where they are playing these games? I know there's a
There's
couple in
soccer
Toronto.
stadiums in America.
BRB.
Like,
I
there's
know, but I mean-
a Major League Soccer league in America that has
Yeah,
soccer stadiums.
But do they house? Can they support 115,000 people in the crowd?
I think
Probably
I
not.
don't know if it's that, but I mean, they can.
I
think
mean-
the majority of them are like up to 60 or 70,000.
Yeah, but in South America,
don't-
you get stadiums that have 130,000 capacity.
Dave, I don't want to sound like a dick, but after the whole Argentina versus Colombia match in Miami, and how the
that's
fans
like his
destroyed
that's
the
like
whole
his
sta-
first holding call
and, like,
against
how,
him, and
like how the
since he's
fans
played.
destroyed the whole stadium. Like they were climbing in like the duct vents, and climbing the gates, and destroying stadium property. I don't ever want to see a soccer match, a fucking
that's-
soccer match in a football stadium ever.
Dude, that's part of the fun. That happens in Europe. That has in fucking South America. Like that's just that's the vibe.
I know.
They're
it's just
called
like,
hooligans for a reason.
Like they were just abandoning pets and children at the gate, and then they started climbing in the duct vents, and then like they broke and ruined a whole escalator in the stadium. I'm like, my God.
Yeah, it still costs less than the BLM ride, so count yourself lucky.
I'm like, if y'all, like, if you guys are just gonna destroy it, can you at least rebuild it? I mean, that's what you're on the planet for, you know?
No, that's what the Mexicans are for, right?
Hey! What
Hey.
happened? What did a Mexican do now?
Worst builders ever, Mexicans.
I feel like they're gonna have it in the football stadiums, though, Dave. Like that's the kind of like what they did in Miami. Like they had the Colombia and Argentina game right there in the Dolphin Stadium. You know.
Again, I'm only thinking, can they fill it? Because obviously you're not going to want to book a place that that can't be filled, and soccer isn't that big compared to say football, even college football. Fuck, 100,000 people. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to, even with people coming from outside the country, I'm not sure if you'll be able to fill that thing entirely. Because again, soccer really is an American.
Well, the thing about where they're playing at right now in Michigan is about the seats. Like most of this right here in the big house where they're playing at, it's mostly just like bleachers. Like there's no actual.
Yeah, I don't think that's a touchdown.
Stadium seats, you know. It's mostly like the. What am I thinking of?
I don't know. You're rambling.
The steel bleachers, you know, that you see right there on the
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
So they like in like regular like NFL, American pro football stadiums, like they have like the stadium seats, you know.
Yeah.
So where they would want the soccer games.
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to, again, showcase football and, soccer, and fit in as many people in there, you will use those bleacher seats. Because again, what does that present when it comes to popularity? People might not be comfortable, but compared to the other chairs, but technically, when you showcase that on TV, because again, FIFA, big thing, you got to promote it, TV contracts, blah blah blah. If you make it look big, it might help build. MLS in America and Canada and even Mexico potentially. So it might increase that. So I'm just thinking marketability as opposed to comfortability. Because obviously you're going to want. Well, I mean, I would prefer to be sitting in a chair, but a lot of people, when they watch a soccer match, they're on their feet. They're on their feet. So. Something the American mind cannot comprehend. The greatness of football.
Factoid.
Break it down.
I think I'm about to get a pizza. Papa John.
I've never tried Papa John's. They only came into Canada, guessing maybe about 5 years ago.
Oh,
but
man, you're missing out. Pretty good if you eat it.
Is it?
Once in a
Okay.
while. Yeah.
Because I've gone to their, once they came here, I was like, okay, let's check out what they got. You know, I checked out their website and stuff. Very comparable to what we've got here, but again, you can't taste it through the fucking computer. So.
Right. Yeah.
I'd have to try it to be able to. Any particular ones, Ryan, that I should check out? Like a pizza that already has certain ingredients, like
the
fucking
barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken's a good one.
Yeah, that flavor of barbecue is just on a different level. Greatness.
Interesting. Not big on barbecue on pizza, barbecue sauce on pizza, but I'm always willing to try things.
Oklahoma State just took the lead against Artemis.
Oh.
28-21.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd try that. Mike's sitting up, man.
Nikki, you got your Michigan flag flying today?
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna burn it?
He took it down and put a Longhorn flag out.
You're not?
No, I'm from Michigan. Why would I do that?
Because they lost badly. Also, is that what's his name? All right.
Yeah, it is.
It is. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew McConaughey. There we go.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That
Hey,
is
man,
the
you gotta
one.
join.
I'm not gonna apologize for smoking weed.
He
You'd
is
a
not
lot
gonna
cooler if you
punch
did.
Hey, Outlaw, you don't have a proper border wall? No, it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That was good, brother. That was good, dude.
Whoa.
My wall.
Yeah, my Argos got trunked. Well, not mine. I don't own them. I don't invest in them. But the team that I like to support that plays CFL football, Argos got trounced today. Not as bad as this, actually, to be quite honest. It was like 20-something to 4. But so they got their ass kicked. But
you guys had a few drops. You got some of your receivers dropped some big passes. For the most part, I think your offensive line did pretty good. I think you might have given up 1 or 2 sacks, if that.
You're just trying to make Nikki feel good. You just don't want to lie in a fetal position in the shower.
If they improve on these little things, man, they'll still be a good team this year. I mean, because Warren's played pretty good, man, considering what he was up against. And he's played pretty well.
You hear that, Nikki? He's placating you. Also, was that a fumble? And is it?
They are calling it a fumble. Wow.
My.
They'll look at it, right? They'll reverse it. They'll probably reverse it.
I don't think it was.
Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Oop. Bouncy.
Right? Don't you have to make like 2 football moves?
Yeah.
Right. He did tuck it. But But you still got to take like a step or two right after you. Like,
Well,
I
he
think
tried
that's
to tuck. It didn't look
incomplete.
like that worked. So.
I think it's incomplete.
I think it's incomplete. But
Yeah, I think
Dave,
that's an
I
incomplete.
saw a CFL game the other week, and it was tied, and they went for the field goal for the win, but they missed it. But because the ball went out of the out behind the end zone, they gave them a point, and they won by a point.
Wow. Do you remember what teams that was?
Oh, gosh, I would have to go back and look.
I, you know, but can they make up 35 points? Sorry, 34 points. No, 35. In 3 minutes and 44 seconds, guys. Is it actually possible?
No. I mean, well, I guess it's always possible, right? But you're talking about like, at this point, it'd be a freak of nature type of thing. Just everyone just starts fumbling and throwing interceptions, and everyone stops tackling. Right? It would have to be something like really
It'd have to be
drastic,
like a
like
pick
that.
six.
Imagine Texas just says,
Yeah, like
"Okay, we're not
several
even
pick
gonna-"
sixes. You know, you're talking about 4 touchdowns
Yeah.
right now.
You know, it's funny, Dave. It was the Argos.
Oh yeah.
It was 19-19 between the Argos and the Rough Riders. Toronto went to kick the go-ahead field goal with time expiring. The kick was missed wide left, though that it didn't deter the team from rushing the field. And despite missing the kick, the football traveled to the back of the end zone, which per CFL rules results in 1 point for the kicking team.
Get 'em.
So they won 20-19.
The close one.
Oh,
It looked better last year, but again, I'm still cheering them on. Again, plus, I mean, fucking John Candy was a part owner back when they turned things around, and he kept the company from going under,
Really?
amongst other people. Yeah,
Oh shit!
Before you had a
Yeah,
heart
there was-
attack and all that? Damn.
yeah, it's a very sad story, but the guy's a national treasure, a national hero. And again, Argos were doing terrible. They were basically just about to go bankrupt, and Toronto would lose their team. He came in with other investors, including Wayne Gretzky, and they turned it around that year, and they won the Grey Cup. And they just established a method of marketing to the city so that there would be more people coming in, help promote the CFL. And yeah, it was certainly because of John Candy that the Argos survived to this day. And I remember when that happened, when he bought it out and all that, and the guy was already famous, you know, at that point.
He was
But
amazing.
being able to bring in Wayne Gretzky to help fund it, you know, that's big stuff. Doesn't have the
Oh, you got it.
marketing machine American teams have and such, you know, or the connections and all that. So the market's really small here in Canada. Anything that survives is either based on luck or more often hard work. And sometimes government subsidies, but we don't see too many of those for sport. Well, I can't say too many. We do see some. After all, it is a socialist country. Oh,
There you go.
What are you gonna want me to put it on after this trap?
I'll take a look.
just under 5 hours till fucking all out.
God bless you, Phil Garvin.
Any UFC on tonight?
College football.
I'm not sure.
No other sport exists. College football.
College football.
It's America. It's America. College football. Nah, I'm sure there's UFC, right, guys? Boxing,
Well,
I'm sure.
I
I'm
think
sure.
so. I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
No, but I mean, the college football goes on to what time? Like, I mean, because I'm sure
Oh
they've got
man,
another game.
like
Shit. Like,
Well,
all
yeah,
night.
it's
If-
basically all day event, dude.
If Hawaii,
Like the
Yeah,
last
but I
game
mean,
would be
like-
like at 10,
Well,
so like
hold on.
11 Michigan time.
Hold on. If Hawaii
Really?
is playing, hold on. If Hawaii is
Yeah,
playing,
because
You
that's what
hold
time
on.
Hawaii plays.
if Hawaii's playing at home, that game starts at 12.
Yeah, midnight
I
arts.
forgot you had
yeah.
that little shit state.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a beautiful state, brother. I was stationed there. Okay, don't hate on Hawaii.
So
I'll feel you.
actually, college football.
Yeah, but you know what the problem with Hawaii
I'm
is?
just playing.
You know the problem with Hawaii is? Too many Hawaiians.
They're extremely liberal as shit. Yeah, and then the locals don't even like mainlanders.
Oh.
Oh.
But
Oh, they're racist
like
as fuck.
like I said, though, that's the importance of owning land because we own that motherfucker. So fuck them.
Should have let the Japanese wipe out the Hawaiians and then take over the islands, get rid of the Japanese. You got beautiful tropical islands and no Hawaiians. Works out great.
Welcome to Chitty Walk. Would you like some chitty chicken, some chitty beef, some chitty shrimp?
Oh.
No, that's Chinese, isn't it?
Whoa.
What the fuck is happening?
Fuck the chinks.
Things have started to escalate here on the Blunts TV network.
Dave, I think you mean ching chong ching chong ching.
Man, those egg roller
That
motherfuckers bombed us.
Did you-
Remember, don't forget Pearl Harbor, motherfuckers.
So Russia got into a war with China back in the late 60s. And basically the ambassadors of America and Russia met for the USSR. And the Russian was explaining, well, we're considering using nuclear weapons against China because of this war. Basically, unfortunately, the instruction from Nixon was if you involve yourself in a war, a nuclear war with China, America will consider that, an aggression and we're going to nuke you. Like, we're going to use nukes. Which is unfortunate because they should have just let Russia deal with China. And we wouldn't be, but there's a whole plan through many advisors like Kissinger was basically, we need to ally with China in the coming years so that they can manufacture our shit for cheaper and we can import that and prop up our economy and such. But again, look at the damage that China's done. And the funny thing is, actually not that funny, this is the truth, never trust a smiling Chinaman, okay? Because they're up to something. It's a simple fucking fact. And if you take a look at their actual morals, the way they run themselves, they steal everything. They smile at you and laugh like, look at me, I was able to get away with this, and yet they still can't reproduce the excellence that America became the standard for.
Oh.
I just want to let everyone know
People
that
don't
that
hate
was
China enough, and it's my job to educate people, to remind them what they've done. What about the re-education camps?
Fucks.
What about the fucking where they force women to abort their kids because of their one-child policy? And what's that?
Pasty pale
That's
skin.
a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
You're
You
not
guys got a
interested in,
touchdown, y'all.
you're not interested in real talk here.
They're
I was
pasty.
listening.
I
They're
was
all
listening.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking out loud.
Listen, I said
Apparently
we
you
lock
weren't
up
listening.
those Kinchis, all right?
Oh, there's UFC at 7 p.m. today.
So
I
if
was
you're
listening.
not advocating total nuclear
Quite annoying.
destruction on China, then you got to rethink your life.
And except for maybe
Dave,
Tokyo.
I totally agree.
Tokyo
We
is
take the
pro.
chopsticks.
We need to go
chopsticks,
support
dude, take
Tokyo.
chopsticks.
We need to go liberate Tokyo and take over China.
Fight Club's on right
No,
now.
but you can
Yes,
do
I
that
guess
from
we can.
Taiwan.
I guess we can nuke them.
And Biden made it clear that he's abandoning Taiwan. That if China decides to do a land invasion of
he's abandoned.
Taiwan,
That motherfucker's abandoned American. He's abandoned America. He's abandoned himself. Like, what is that, dude? He's just a walking corpse.
he's a puppet, and it was all part of the plan.
Yeah, I already know that.
I don't know who's more of a puppet, Joe Biden or Kermit the Frog.
There you guys go. Touchdown, Michigan. Hey, Michigan.
Let's go.
Joe Henry.
Let's go.
Say his name and
Yeah, we got boxing on now too.
I
Came on at 1 p.m.
Joe Hendrick.
Boxing? Who's boxing at 1 a.m., 1 p.m.?
Whale and Jermaine.
Matt Hardy.
It's on that DAZN channel.
That entrance is fucking hilarious.
And then we got Fight Club Rush 21.
Oklahoma State looks like they're about to put another one in the end zone. We got us a good game, Arkansas, Oklahoma State.
Go for 2.
Go for 20. Go for what? What do you guys need? How many points do you need? Go for like 20. There should be a go for 20 points option. I'm just playing. That'd be dumb.
Oh no.
No.
Nada. Kentucky, man. Kentucky's the team that scares me.
Yeah. What about Missouri?
We don't play them. Arkansas was looking pretty good, but I mean, fucking Oklahoma came back from they were down like 21, right? What did I tell you? It was like 21 to something, dude. And they came back and they're about to take the lead, 7-point lead, with under 2 minutes left in that game.
Dave, I can't wait for your show to come back.
Why?
Well, it's very interesting to listen to you talk about wrestling and talk about AEW.
I appreciate that. I clearly make sure that everyone knows I do have a bias, but I do cover their news in a fairly impartial way. Actually, yeah, I'd say I'm quite impartial. I don't wish WWE harm. I'd like to.
Because I listen to Ryan, and Ryan brings up, as you know, when Ryan's on, he talks about everything from like New Japan, because like he'll have New Japan on while Ryan is live, and he'll also have like GCW or something else, like something very independent wrestling. And then with your show, Dave, it's solely on AEW. So kind of between you and Ryan, like everything is kind of about independent wrestling, and I can dig it. So.
Well,
because we need more shows like YouTube, podcasts, and stuff to talk about independent wrestling with New Japan and AEW and GCW's building, and TNA has been really turning out very well recently, and just a lot more of these independent shows are really working out. So
I've always liked independent wrestling, and when I was working with Joe, I was basically producing, scheduling, and interviewing Canadian independent pro wrestlers. And, I really did enjoy that. And, there's a few wrestling promotions around here. I mean, it certainly is possible for me to, go back into that sort of thing. But again, I didn't mean to cut you. I was just going to say, well, even with the new wrestling promotion building up there, maybe that's another one you can cover. That's actually true. Yeah, I could cover that. I mean, with the amount of talent they're bringing in right now, I mean, why not?
when you got a pretty good commentary team, and then you bring in like Jinder Mahal and
I do love wrestling, but see, I'm not Travis level sports star and fan, because like there's only a certain amount of hours in a day, and I don't know how you warp time and space to allow you to fucking watch all this shit. Just like with fucking Ryan watching all this wrestling, like I can't keep up.
GG's Michigan. GG's Michigan.
There's so much stuff that
good game, guys. Sorry.
That has to be kept. Jeez.
No, I know. It's crazy how I just know, like, somehow just watch and know everything. It's weird. It's kind of like
omnipotent in the sports.
It's kind of like an autistic talent of someone. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, stop being YR and throwing the autistic word around. There used to be a time where people who had skills were referred to as geniuses. Okay, so we can stop it like, oh well, that's an oddity. There must be autistic. No, you're the oddity, fucktard YR. You're the one who's fucking retarded. That's an oddity. Just because there's a lot of them now in society doesn't mean that was the norm.
Yeah. I guess then you could call it like a hidden talent, I guess.
We can call you how about an idiot savant? You ever heard that term?
Yeah.
It was a joke, but he got all quiet. Might have hit too close to home. You're the Rain Man of sports, right?
Yes. See, like Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's debut, it'll have Takeshka, or not? Isn't that?
It's Takeshka, yeah.
Yeah, Takeshka to face Mike Bailey.
Yep, and then he's got another night. The next night he's facing somebody else.
It's wild.
But no, that's the thing, though, is I'm just so enamored with AEW and what it does for me that I know there's good stuff going out there, whether it be New Japan, fucking CMLL, even these indie shows and stuff. But it's just like I only have a certain amount of time, and what I do have available, AEW fills that up because I just enjoy that product so much. So, even without, like, even knowing that there's good stuff out there that I'm not watching, I'm still happy with what I am watching.
Yeah.
But now's a great time to be a wrestling fan. There's so much out there, and with the access to the internet, you can get small indie shows and stuff. And not only are you helping a promotion that's small, but sometimes, again, they produce people that end up being on the mainstream. Like,
well, it's kind of like what's going on with GCW and TNA and New Japan, is that they do all these crossovers with each other. Like, someone from TNA would end up on GCW, like with Speedball Mike Bailey. And
Triple H would call that a silly idea, as he did in a press conference when they asked him about Forbidden Door. Meanwhile, they saw the success of that, and they decided to not only work with TNA, but also they're trying to establish themselves with Mexican companies. So it's not a silly idea, apparently, despite Triple H's insistence.
Well, I think it's working out as long as they do it with like NXT, I guess, with like TNA and NXT. I still, like, us on the Discord think that's pretty cool, because right now they're putting on some banger matches, especially on TNA. Like when a couple NXT stars go to TNA.
What was the biggest name from NXT that went over to TNA?
Joel Hendry.
I would have to ask Ryan. Because I can't.
Yeah, that's the point I'm making. Is that you don't remember anybody because they're all shit. Meanwhile, who was the biggest name that went over from AEW to TNA when they were collaborating? Travis, I know you know the answer to this one. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
I know her because it was during COVID and it was Kenny Omega.
There you go. Okay. So, I mean, it's just hilarious that people will criticize that. Like, oh, WWE is benefiting TNA much more than AEW ever did. No, TNA saw their greatest increase in viewership and pay-per-view buys when that was announced that they'd ever seen, I believe, in their history. So, something to think about.
But do you believe?
In Love After Love?
Damn.
I guess like the biggest crossover, and this is for my opinion only, would be when William Regal's son, Charlie Dempsey, made his debut, I guess, or like I wouldn't say debut, but made a splash in TNA. I remember when Charlie Dempsey went over to, oh my god, I can't think of it was over in Japan, and it wasn't like New Japan or Noah, it was like the other one. It was like this, I think I have like a bookmark of it or something. I would have to find it. But it was like All-Star Japan Wrestling, you know? And then like he was in the main event over there. And that was pretty cool. Is this it? This is it. Yeah, All Japan Pro Wrestling. That was the name of it. And Charlie Dempsey was a part of that. But no, like with independent, going back to the main topic, Dave. Sorry for.
Yeah, I was letting you prattle on, but
I know. Time to
I'm very
bring
I'm
it
very
back
forgiving.
down to earth, you know. No, just independent wrestling as a whole has just been so great.
But especially in the last couple of years, like maybe even more than that, but like I'd say since 2019, because not just AEW got on the scene, but like you had a lot of other companies having enough courage to start putting out shows. They got even hit with the fucking pandemic, and yet they were still able to continue. And like at this point, we've seen that the demand continues to grow, and that people do want variety. They do want different organizations to do well. And I mean, I think the indie scene is the perfect example of that.
Yes.
But I heard that Rev Pro, they were approached by WWE to do some sort of collaboration, but they wanted to sneak in a clause in the contract which said that at the end of that collaboration, WWE would immediately have the ability to buy out the company. And the guy that runs it was asked about this, and he said basically as soon as he saw that, it was just like, nope, I don't want to do anything with you guys. We appreciate it. You know, we want to work with other companies, but that sort of thing's not going to fly here. But like that's how fucking sneaky WWE's is. And imagine the damage they would have done to that brand.
You know what's crazy is that now that you say that, I feel like that's what WWE may have done to like the company Evolve and stuff. Is that
that's exactly what they did.
Yep.
And look what they're working. You know, I mean, what's going to happen with Noah or Marigold? So we'll have to see. I mean, they claim to acquire these people because they want to showcase them, and then they basically just slot them into some sort of stereotype, and it's just like, and then you hardly ever see them.
Well, I think with Marigold, and I wish Ryan was back. I feel like because Marigold was new, and they were a new promotion, and I think Triple H kind of, realized that like, oh, there's a new promotion in Japan, and we got all these, wrestlers from, that used to work in Japan and stuff, and they're not really having a storyline, you know, like they're kind of on the shelf.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying because they're on because they have no storyline and they're on the shelf right now. Why not send them out to Marigold and have them boost their brand in Japan? You know, let's get like a Styles, you know, Io Sky. Let's send them out there because AJ Styles, by the way, was in the main event of one of their pay-per-views.
Yes,
and he put on a 5-star match. So, you know, because it was after AJ Styles went after Cody Rhodes for the heavyweight belt. So I think he was kind of done with his story with Cody Rhodes. And so when you have no story, I mean, you could be sent anywhere, really.
No, but
I feel
why
like
does
that
it
was
require
opportunity, though. You know?
No, but my God, you're stuck in this whole Stockholm syndrome thing.
Oh boy.
Why did they have no story in the first place? Like, does it need to reach that point where, oh, well, we fucked up so bad that you don't have a fucking story, despite the fact that we made great fanfare to get you here. We hyped you all up. We gave you, and then we just changed everything, gave you a stereotypical fucking position. You know, like you're Japanese, you gotta act this way and like look like the cute schoolgirl, whatever, despite the fact that you were kicking ass in other promotions. And then, oh, we got nothing for you. Well, you can always go to Japan if you want to make up the money. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Like,
I know.
If you establish, again, if it was the opposite way, you establish your name so much in America that there are other countries that want to feature you, then you know you made it there. Because, like, look what MJF did with CMLL. He certainly fucking helped sell that thing out. The show he put on certainly was perfectly in the style of lucha. Again, the pompousness, the anti-Mexican hate, all that sort of thing, and like he connects to that audience. He also connects to audiences in Europe because he's gone there too.
With Styles, I think if I remember correctly, the story was it was the first pay-per-view. It was Backlash, and I think how the story went was if Styles loses, he can no longer challenge for the belt, and he lost. So his story basically, when he lost, his story was kind of just wrapped up with Cody. So he didn't really, have anything going after that. Like the week following, they didn't really have anything planned for him. So what Triple H kind of did was just sent Styles to help out with Marigold. So I thought that was kind of a big, all right, you helped us with the main event for Backlash, with Cody, and gave him kind of, helped out with the main event for Cody. And so we're going to help you out since you like Japan and you like wrestling in Japan. We're going to send you to Marigold and you're going to help them out. And I thought that was kind of like tossing AJ a bone, because I feel like a lot of these wrestlers like wrestling in Japan for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. And there was a Japanese wrestler who works for WWE right now. It might have been Asuka, but basically they admitted in an interview, I have to change my style when they did that, when they sent like WWE wrestlers over, I guess it was Noah, but when they sent them there, this one lady was basically saying like, I had to change my style to fit the audience because, WWE, doesn't like that sort of, like the audience doesn't like that, so.
And I think, and with Io Sky, it was like the same thing. Like, but here's the thing, though. She's like in a tag team, like with like 3 other people. So, with like there was 2 other people in her group that were like the tag team champions. So she wasn't really needed if the other 2 people in her group were defending the belts. So she was available to also be sent to Marigold. So I kind of see it as a win-win, Plus, if Triple H, like Triple H being Triple H, he sees opportunity to help another promotion get.
Oh, it's all opportunistic, dude.
It's
To
all
him, it's
about
just
the
a
game,
business.
Dave. It's all
No,
about
it's
the
all
game.
about the Benjamins. And the fact is, he doesn't see in wrestling terms anymore. We know that he knows wrestling. We know that he's been able to do things in the past which have promoted wrestling with influence and so forth. But now it's all about the money. Because again, I've already tried to explain this to so many people. They could be wasting money on an empty arena, but they're still making money. Specifically because of the merch. Specifically because they target the kids. Yeah, they'll grow out of them, but there'll be new kids. As long as you keep, the casual stories fresh, introduce things that are ridiculous, that, again, kids will be scared of The Undertaker and stuff. You've got that flow of income. You've got copyrights. You've got fucking merch. They're not, until AEW came out, they weren't feeling pressure to improve their product. And everyone has to admit that they've improved their product since AEW came out. And in fact, have copied a lot of things that AEW's done and also try to better and even poo-poo what they've done. Go ahead.
Right. Well, with WWE moving to Netflix, are you going to say it like it is right now when Monday Night Raw moves to Netflix, that Monday Night Raw is going to move up to PG-13 and start being like what it was back in the day with the cussing and everything? Are you gonna?
In Canada, the equivalent would be PG-14, but the truth is that I've suspected it for a long time, but because I saw certain attempts by the company to try to push the envelope, but because of certain contracts, they couldn't. But it just makes logical sense, and there's people on the internet who have speculated the same thing. But in regards to the Netflix banner, they certainly could. It's not disallowed on that platform. They won't get fined for anything. And I do believe that they do recognize that that there is a market that is more mature and that they can push limits. Again, just like the 90s, where they realized, this old shit's not working. Let's try something new. And they certainly got a lot of response from that. But the thing is, though, moving it to Netflix, I don't know if that's the smartest move. It's a show for casuals. That's a simple fact. People can argue that all they want, but they just can't call me incorrect. And whether you like it or not, the fact is it's currently geared towards casuals. It's been for a long time. And the best way to be able to catch people's eyes is to keep it on TV. Put it exclusively on Netflix certainly is a gamble. Is it going to pay off? I don't know. I don't think so. But again, I don't have the degrees these people have to make these decisions. Then again, people in media are stupid very often. But then again, it's not my company. I want competition. I want good companies. I started with WWE, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
Gotcha.
That was quite the rant.
I started with WCW when it was dying.
See, that's the thing, though, is I actually moved over to WCW even before the NWO came about, even before Nash and Hall came about. Basically, things got goofy and shit with Doink and all that. I wasn't digging it, and I ended up finding WCW. I think I saw even the first episode of Nitro, where they were at Mall of America. And again, I was wondering where Hogan had gone when I was watching WWF. And also, eventually, the Macho Man left, and he was at that point my favorite wrestler, still is. And basically, when I found him on WCW, it was like, fuck yeah! I heard, I knew things about WCW, but initially, I wasn't. As a kid, you look at the what's it called, the production value, right? oh, it's got more fucking fireworks and it's all big and lights and all that stuff. This must be the cooler one, as opposed to the grittier style of WCW. And I just said, fuck, you know, the guys I like are here. Let me check it out. And I saw other people that I remember Chris Jericho premiering on, I think it was on Nitro, but you know, when he started with WCW. I remember watching that. And I was like, this guy's good. I like this guy. Billy Kidman. I loved watching Billy Kidman. And you know what? I was a big proponent for fucking Thunder. I love that fucking show. I didn't give a flying fuck what anybody says or how bad they think it was. It was good for me at that time.
Yeah, you hear that? Fuck all you guys!
Yeah, whoever you
No,
were.
Thunder was good on them Thursdays.
Fuck the Thunder haters.
Thursday night,
Don't worry, Dave. I got your back.
the lightning strikes.
Plus, that was the start of the weekend too, man. You fucking go over to your friend's house, pop some beers, put on the fucking wrestling, and yeah, great way to start the weekend.
That's where WWE
speaking
got the
of
concept of starting
wrestling,
SmackDown.
I wouldn't mind having the New Japan Pro Wrestling network, or like having the app, and I would really want to go back to like the 60s, 70s, and 80s and watch like Hulk Hogan and like Vader and a couple other guys like
Hogan actually wrestled when he was in Japan. That's the funniest thing. He actually knows how to fucking wrestle.
Yup.
And he did that only exclusively in Japan. They got the good one. We got the high leg, the high.
I'd love to see those guys wrestle.
But that's the thing, though, is you know that they've got the archive. Everything they've done, I believe, is already digitally encoded and available through their site. So the Japanese, always hyper intelligent. They basically got all the film of every single show and they put it available through their site.
Yeah, their app is only the same price as WWE Network was, like $9.99.
Can't really beat that.
See, that's the good thing, is at least it's there, you know, because a lot of companies have lost footage and all that. And, you know, there were some really good matches back then. And it's good to be able to see that stuff is kept.
I want to say, I think it's still on Roku.
I wouldn't know. I don't have any of those services. It'd be a pirate life for me, laddie. I'm sure you understand.
Yes. I believe we all know the struggle. Thank God for computers, you know.
Indeed.
You know what's funny? I still remember, like, you remember the whole fucking bootleg DVDs at flea markets? Yeah, you get your movies here, $5, $5.
3 for 10.
3 for 10. You fucking take it home. Motherfucker is camcorder Saudi Arabia. You see people moving in the fucking theater. What the fuck is this shit?
I was more grateful than that. I was like, hey, at least, you know, I can watch it.
But like the movie's all fucking, you know.
Oh, I still have a lot of those. I still have a lot of the ones that I bought, man. Come on, man. I've got, like, videos that I've downloaded that, again, it was a cam video. So, you got people walking, they're talking, you know. They got the subtitles underneath, and it's like a totally different. It's Russian or fucking Thai.
I knew a guy that did all the bootlegger shit. And I went over to his house one day, and I was like, "You got any WWE stuff, like wrestling stuff?" He pulls out a fucking, I don't know, like a stack, and I'm talking like a stack as high as like a monitor you're sitting in front of. And he had like everything from like 2002 Unforgiven, right? 2001 Royal Rumble, all the way to like 2010 Survivor Series. Like, he had everything on bootleg DVD.
Nice.
I was like, what the fuck?
LimeWire.
Yeah, Napster. The Napster music.
I remember using Napster, LimeWire. Bear Share, I think. There's another one.
Media Fire. Jordan Love broke his MCL. It's not season ending.
Gone. Thank you, Brazil. Thank you, NFL. Playing on a soccer stadium.
Match tonight that's gonna rock is Osprey versus Pac.
Yes. If they'll let them go, they can fly around.
Dude, fucking Pac is so underrated. When he, before he left the WWE, they weren't utilizing him proper. But like the shit that we were able to see from the guy was just like, oh my god, this guy's incredible. And I think it was, there's a video where Jericho was fighting him, and Pac got injured, and Jericho tried to give the audible to the ref to cut the match, and the ref didn't understand, so the guy decided to get disqualified by pushing the ref, and that was able to give Pac enough time to like sort of recalibrate and be able to limp out. But yeah, he got injured big because of that, I remember.
I remember that, and I also remember like his finisher. His finisher in WWE, especially like in NXT, was the fucking coolest shit I've ever seen ever. Was the red arrow off the top rope. He
Yeah.
did, like, oh
Yeah.
my god, it was like the coolest, newest, hottest shit you ever seen. As far as finishers went, you're like, what the fuck is this?
I think it's called the Black Arrow now in AEW.
I think so. You could be right about that.
Oh my god. I might buy some Korean barbecue sauce tomorrow. Ooh. I saw.
That doesn't sound very American to me.
Well, I've been seeing
According to Gooks.
I've been seeing a lot of guys using them on the groups I'm on and whatnot.
You talking about for your chicken?
Yeah, like they have. I don't have one, but we have one at work. But they have a Blackstone, and they'll cook like dark beef chicken on it, and they'll use Japanese barbecue sauce. And shit.
Going the other way. You do have to wait for this guy to
Big East, Michigan. That was funny. Great game.
Yeah, it was. It was fun watching our team just not literally do anything.
Yup. I took our third string quarterback to actually throw a fucking touchdown.
Like we didn't do. There's maybe 3 or 4 throws that were amazing, but
It took our third string, like I said, it took our third string quarterback to throw a fucking touchdown.
hey, still my team. Go blue.
Still my team, go blue.
Win or lose, go blue.
Go blue. It could be worse.
What?
We could be Ohio
Blow
State
blue.
fans.
Blow blue.
Yeah, you're right. We could be Ohio State.
And it could be worse for Dave Rose.
Why is that?
You could be living in England. Oh!
In Nottingham.
Tell me I'm wrong.
He is no
That
wrong.
is- That's true.
Your rights will be taken away.
We do have about 5 minutes left on the stream, and then I'm gonna maybe do some farming. Is this still in Arkansas and Oklahoma?
Yeah, they're in overtime still.
Nice.
But if Arkansas kicks a field goal and makes it, then they win the game.
Hail to the victors.
Yeah, I told you to turn it on ABC Network.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say that, dude. Swear to God.
I messaged you.
You did?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
I thought that was meta because I clicked on something, and of course, whenever you accidentally click the thing, they gotta send you a bunch of bullshit. You know that meta AI bullshit thing?
Yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. That's what I thought it was. Do you want me to put it on that, or just keep it on what I got it on?
Go ahead and put it on that. That way you can go back to the multi-view.
Okay. This is, I had on Baylor and Utah. What did you say? CBS, right?
No, ABC. ABC.
Damn! Fucking threw
Dave?
him right down.
Dave, I just have something to tell you.
Mr. Rose,
Dave.
Mr. Rose.
You need me to give you permission to speak? What is this? Some sort of like...
He wanted to make sure you were there.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you were
Acknowledgement.
there. You know.
Maybe you should start off with, "Hey Dave, are you there?"
Hey, Dave, are you there?
Jeez.
There we go. Yeah, that worked.
Making this way to the ring.
Nikki's always putting the cart before the horse.
Little nigga.
No, what was I thinking?
You little nigga.
Dave.
Well, oh, Oklahoma just scored.
Oh boy.
All right,
Trump
so what's the
live.
question?
I was just, I was just gonna do the impersonation. Making his way to the ring.
Well, do you want to do a few clips for me for my my podcast? Because
Oh my God.
again, I'm revamping the show,
Wow.
and because again, I'm gonna do it consistently.
Do it,
And
Travis.
yeah, I was thinking that you'd have the perfect voice for it.
What
The-
do you,
Beast from
Trump got bulletproof in front of him.
I still have to work a few things out, but sort of like an introduction, and again, like coming down the aisle.
coming down the aisle?
But yeah, I'm gonna work a few things out and put
Young
them
man.
towards you and all that, and we'll work from there. Again, no rush. I want to do it right this time, and yeah, actually put more effort into the production. And
Young
again,
man.
really, because I could just like sit behind a static scene, but I do want to. I want to add a little more for the audience. Because I also watch my stuff back and critique it, and sometimes you do need to add that visual content and just sound effects and certain things, just make it better.
Well, I would love to do that. Just let me know the time and the place, and we can get the audio recorded. It would be an honor to help you and your channel.
honor.
I'm on a new channel. It's been around for a while, and it's hilarious. I've been around 10 years basically, and I don't even have 1,000 fucking subscribers. But again, I don't give a shit about that because I'm not actively trying to promote people to subscribe. It's like if people end up subscribing, even if it's fucking troll account, okay, but I'm not out there like begging for that shit because it's not my main bag,
Yeah.
It's just a fun hobby, and some people get it twisted. so I twist them up.
Twist them.
No, who I help out most is Ryan, because of course when you're a big sports guy like me, you run into people who talk sports, but not only do they talk sports, of course they wear all the shoes, like the LeBrons, the Jordans, just everything. And so I kind of send them to Ryan's channel because of course Ryan has, all the shoes and all the info and everything. So I kind of sent them Ryan's channel link. So kind of help out Ryan any way I can, because plus Ryan has the grind going right now for his channel.
The grind is real. The grind.
That's great, Travis.
I'm trying.
We promote.
Travis works at the soup kitchen. He's a very sacred man, and he does very good for the community. He's a giver.
I volunteer my time, so.
Word has it he's going to be beatified by the Pope. That's just one step closer to being a saint.
Don't touch me there!
Trump is leaving Wisconsin. Wrapping up his remarks. Live.
I'll be like the Alex Jones of like the sports, conspiracy. I'll tell you what, right now the NFL scripted.
Oh.
The Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce relationship has been a fraud. It's been a fraud.
Now hold on there, man.
Ryan's like, shut up, hold my beer.
Now hold on there, man. You can't just say that, man.
Oh man.
They're gonna be in Chicago tonight, fellas.
Chicago.
I got my Chicago Jordans on. And my Jay Briscoe t-shirts, because it's the only AEW Ring of Honor merch. I need more AEW
That guy's killing it. Fucking Briscoe as solo is fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Obviously it was a tragedy with his brother and all that. And he was like sort of saying like he didn't want to like wrestle singles and stuff, but like they got him into it and he sort of, felt it was time and all that. And he's just been having great runs, plural. And like what he's done with the conglomeration, for example, it's so entertaining and it's just so fun.
Something
and like
people aren't used to as well, like the normal wrestling walk or consumer.
You mean the casual?